Tonight I'm doing a fall leaf manicure with matte top coat. So it's going to turn out similar to this. I've never seen anybody else do this on any of the nail blogs that I follow or the YouTube channels or Instagram that I follow. I haven't even seen it on a Google search. So it's going to be interesting. So what I'm using is the base color is Beaches and Cream by Sinful Colors. I've got 2 coats of that on my nails. For the sponging, I'm going to be using Hot and Spicy by OPI and Sweet Sangria by Janberry. I'm also going to be using, I have no idea what the colors are named, I just call it a grass green and a yellow in the OPI miniatures, as well as Naughty Nautical from Essie to accent the leaf. And then my stems are going to be brown from a brand I have no idea. I found it at a thrift store. It's a good, nice color and it's got good opacity, so I keep it around. So to start off with, I'm going to be sponging the orange and the red onto my nails. I currently have Simply Peel around all of my nails to help with cleanup. And in order to get the shade that I want, I'm only going to do 1 layer of each color. And I'm going to do red down the center and orange on the sides. And then I'm going to gently dab it on my fingers or on my nails to give it kind of a reddish orange tint. But I'm only doing 1 layer because I want to make it really light. So next finger. And again, just gently dabbing it in short rocking motion to get a good cover. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and then I'll meet you back for the green and the yellow. Now that I've got all 10 nails done and a fresh coat of Simply Peel on my left hand, I'm going to finish giving the leaves finish setting up the fall leaf colors. So I'm going to use my fan brush and the 2 miniature OPI bottles. I'm going to do things a little bit differently. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to apply the paint directly to the brush and then swipe it. Through my experimentation, I found that that ended up being the best method to get the streaks that I was looking for. I should be able to get 2 nails out of this. Put it back in camera. So that's way too much polish. So a quick swipe and then a couple swipes on that nail. So this looks more like an autumn leaf. Add a fresh layer. I do the green first because I want the green to kind of pop out a little bit, the way it does with a freshly turned leaf. So I'm going to try my thumb again. That looks better. So I'm wanting my nails to look kind of like the leaf that's just barely started to turn at the beginning of fall. And the fan brush was the best way that I found in my experimentation to get the streaks that I was looking for. All 5 fingers resemble the colors you'd see on an autumn leaf. So I'm going to take care of my right hand and then I'll be back. I forgot that I was going to add a little extra green to the edges of my nails. So I've already got my Simply Peel off, but what I'm going to do is just sponge a little bit of green along the sides. And I'm using Essie Naughty Nautical. So I'm just putting a little bit of polish on a corner. And then I will just lightly dab. I don't want a whole lot of green, but just enough to kind of give it a little bit of a freshly turned color. So again, just a tiny bit along the edges. Kind of like that. So I'm going to finish this up, clean up, get my right hand done, and then I'll be back. Now that I've got the colors all down, it's time to make the leaf outlines. So I'm going to start with my index finger, and I'm doing one of those kind of arrowhead shaped leaves. So I'm just going to make my outline. I'm not worried about the outside of the outline being messy because I'm going to be covering that in black. And then in order to start the stem, I'm going to put the ball all the way at the bottom and bring it up. And make a couple little wispy lines off to the side. It's a little hard to do it this direction. So that's the first outline. I'm going to try that again with my middle finger, except I'm going to be a little bit wider on the outline. So I'm trying to do different types of leaves on each finger. I'm going to start the stem. So I'm going to continue in that manner, and then I'm going to color the outside in black, and then I'll be back. So this is the final look. I've got all of my leaves drawn out, and then I've got the black background. I've also put a mattifying top coat over this. As you can see, not all the leaves look the same. Not all of them are the greatest, but it still looks, I think it looks super cute. Let me know what you think, and thanks for watching.